Hi, my name is Taylor Maher, and I'm applying for the position of speech-language pathologist. I just wanted to take the time to say how excited I am about this opportunity and to thank you for taking the time, to watch these videos and to get to know me a little bit more. So I'm just going to jump right into the questions. The first question addresses important factors influencing child development. So for me, I have spent most, if not all, of my postgraduate career working with children through early intervention and CPSE. And one of the things as a clinician that I believe is so incredibly important is engagement. There are so many ways to engage a child, no matter what age they are, no matter what you're doing, whether you're reading a book, coloring, taking a walk outside, doing music or utilizing technology. There are so many incredible ways to engage your child, to talk to them and instill that communication expectation for them to communicate back when they have those skills. And I think that it's so important for everyone in the child's life, whether it's the family or the teacher or the speech therapist, whoever is working with that child, to have those skills. And I think that's something that I've really brought with me from my time doing early intervention and in-home visits is coaching and giving parents and families and teachers the skills to engage that child, to give them everything they need to help foster the child's speech and language development. The next question, what would your students describe you as? So if my students could describe me, I hope they would describe me as fun. But other than that, as a clinician, one of the things that I strive for is to be flexible. It's something that sometimes students don't always notice, but I think is so incredibly important. This is a crazy world and things happen around you. And even though I'm someone who loves to make a lesson plan and loves to have session goals and things that I want to accomplish for the session, sometimes there's a special event going on, or you're not able to be in your therapy room, or the family is having construction and you can't be in your normal area, or there's things going on and you're administering sessions via telehealth. All of these things are going on around us, but the beautiful thing about speech and language is that no matter where you are or what you're doing, you can incorporate almost any goal into everyday activities. I make sure that I know what my students' goals are, I know what helps them to get where they need to go, and I just take all of that and I integrate it into whatever it is that we are doing for that day, whether it's a special event in a classroom, whether it's a regular therapy session in my therapy room or at home. Wherever it is that I'm having that time with that child, I make sure that I'm able to spend it giving them everything that they need to reach their full potential and to give them that opportunity to communicate. The last question is, what is the number one factor that led you to pursue a career as an SLP? For me, the initial driving force was my passion of working with kids. From when I was young, I always wanted to be a babysitter. I spent 10 years working with children through my town Parks and Recreation department. I worked from volunteer all the way up through director of programming. And I always knew that I wanted a career where I could help kids and I could give them everything that they need to reach their full potential in life. And being a speech therapist is the most amazing thing. I absolutely love what I do and going to work every day. Well, going to work past tense every day, and I can't wait to get back and to continue to do what I love. And I think the thing that drew me specifically to speech was my curiosity. I love to learn things, and it just intrigued me the way, the brain and the body and your environment all interact, and they all help you to get where you're going. And having that curiosity, pushes me to keep learning, and all of these things helped me to become a better clinician and have brought me to where I am, which is a really great place. So I wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you were able to get to know me a little bit better as a person and as a clinician, and I hope to hear from you and meet you in the future. Thank you.